All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Tonya.
All right, it's the end of week 57. Well, so much for losing. I definitely gave in to donuts.
This is our donut segment?
Yes, the donut update. Did you? Did you not? Yeah. As we left off, I couldn't have them because the office was closed. But when I got there Monday, what was there? I'll show a picture. Still 8 donuts. I brought them home, and Tonya only had half of the chocolate one, and I ate the rest. Oh, man. It's my downfall. But anyways, last week I weighed 295.8. Currently, 302.4. So I put on 6.6 pounds, bringing back to 84.6 pounds lost.
Still not bad, but...
Yeah, I know. Roller coaster.
Last week I was 132.6. Currently, I'm 134.0, so I also gained. I'm 1.4 pounds up, so my total since we started is 31.8 pounds. Yeah. I'm happy that at least it's still over the 30, but we both really didn't do well this week.
I know. Horrible. I started off the Monday, because I have Tuesdays off, and of course I had those donuts. And then, of course, she went shopping and she brought home some Danishes. And I had those during the week, a little bit here, a little bit there. And her grandma had her 95th birthday, so she made cookies for grandma. So I had all sorts of cookies, and we had to try a little sample from each batch, and they were delicious.
I have to say, though, I stuck to my rule, but it still ended up to be 5 cookies. Because I said I was going to have half a cookie out of each batch to myself, but I think it still ended up being 5 cookies.
Yeah, I had more than 5.
Plus the half donut.
Yeah. And then, during the middle of the week, Wednesday, after work, I went over. She had the day off, so I met her at her grandma's, and, birthday cake and just birthday dinner. I had all that, and, and then there a little bit of leftovers brought home for the next day. Yeah, it's no wonder I'm up 6.6 pounds. It's been one of those weeks, and then, of course, Friday happens, and I'm like, I'm going to eat donuts in the morning. I'm not going to bypass the donuts. So I had 3 donuts before I even went out. And, of course, when I got back, I'm like, I wonder if there'll be donuts. But they were actually all gone. I was actually disappointed. Where's my donuts?
Because as you guys know now, Friday is his
donut day.
Well, we call it donut day. It's actually the safety meeting at his job.
Yeah, it's the safety meeting.
But we have named it donut day on every Friday.
He always gets 2 boxes. American donuts, then like the bread pastry.
The Mexican donuts, which are real good, just different.
And so when I got back, all of the regular donuts were gone. There was 2 of the bread ones, and the mechanic had one. And of course, I'm like, well, heck, I'm going to have that other one. So it's like I had 3 donuts and 1 of those breads. So it's just the mentality. I just let myself go. But anyhow, you got stuff to say.
Oh, and I remember on our couch talk, we were talking about, because a lot of times we'll do thumbs up or thumbs down on how we did for the week. And the joke was that Glenn had his thumb up for hitchhiking, but he got on the wrong track. He went the wrong...
That's it.
Oh, but anyways, yeah, and I had passed up those Danishes at Costco a couple times. They look so good, and I got them last time. Yeah. But you know what? I'm not going to get them again, even though the center is really super good. Yeah. The outside is you can bypass them because the outside, even though it's good, I mean, I'm not saying they're bad, but they're not as sweet as like the Sven belts or, like the bready part. So just so you guys know, to help you, they really look delicious, and I'm not saying they're not, but they're not what you think they are.
She bought 2 boxes of 4. I'll show a picture. It's like 4 and 4, so that was 8 of them. 4 cherry, 4 cheese. Yeah. What you got?
So, just briefly. Oh, there's my glasses on my head, and then I don't wear them. I always have them on my head. I just have brief things to say, hopefully. I saw this meme on Facebook, and so my weight is a reflection of eating lots more calories than I should. It's an honest...
She likes to say, well, maybe I could eat 2,000 calories now. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, it's a mirror reflection of no. Because there's probably 3 or 4 days that I had over 2,000 calories easy again. Luckily, I'm not more. So the meme I saw on Facebook that I guess has been used other years, but it tickled me a little, is I've decided my 2019 will start on February 1st. January is a free trial month.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's what's happening.
Just trying things.
That's what's happening. Yeah. So I'm just going to forget about January, move on from here. And it was so funny. I was telling a customer at work, because a lot of my customers, well, I should say are for our business, for where I work. But anyways, they become like friends, and I was telling them about this meme. Nobody knows our family or friends about that we do this, actually. Yeah. But I was just telling about this meme, and they know that Glenn lost weight. That's all. Mm-hmm. And so I was saying about the meme, and then it's like, oh, this was Friday. I was like, oh, it is February 1st. Like, darn it.
We were sitting on the couch, and she's not realizing this. Like, I'm going to count January as a trial month. And then it dawned on her, January was over, and it's like, no.
Oh, it's Friday. Oh.
You mean I can't cheat anymore?
So, well, even though I don't like diet starting on Monday, I really am going to be better the next week. Okay. So, and just a couple of quick thoughts. As you guys know, we like to watch that show, 600 Pound Life. And one of the psychologists on there, Lola, she was just saying to one of the people something about treating yourself lovingly and tenderly. And I think we have to remember that. And we have to remember, just look at your food choices maybe differently. Like, treat yourself lovingly and tenderly, and don't have that thing you want. I don't know. I was just throwing it out there. Sometimes I think we just indulge in the bad, and we don't, focus on being loving to yourself and not having it. And then another thing, like we mentioned, like that Dr. Now says, like, life's going to happen, that type of thing. I don't remember his exact words, but it's kind of goes back to what my grandma says, and I'm going to try to practice that, because even though I said this before, that my grandma said, you're going to turn 25 whether you go to school or not. You might as well go to school. It's like, well, stress is in your life. I'm going to keep that kind of in the back of my mind, because everyday stresses happen in your life, no matter if you're watching what you eat or not. So you might as well watch what you eat, because not watching what you eat it's just going to add more stress to your life later. So you might as well still, like we were talking about, you might as well be mindful about what you're eating, whether you're having stress or not having stress, because it's not going to change anything, except that part of your life's going to be now better, and you can deal with the stresses that come up better. So I'm going to try to keep, like what my grandma said, like, hey, you might as well go to school now. Okay, well, you might as well, be mindful. I'm just changing it to, you might as well be mindful, because the stresses in your life are going to happen. Because Dr. Now's always saying, like, it's life. Things happen. And I could blame my weight gain on, I had a couple birthday things. I had my grandma's. I had a friend's that I went to the day after my grandma's. My weight was already up before that. I was already eating 1,200 calories before that. My weight is a reflection. But the good news is, I was at Costco.
Yeah.
And I traded in a blouse I didn't want. I had splurged on a blouse that I might have wore to my grandma's party, but it didn't work out. But when I took it back to exchange, you know, you have to get things at Costco because you don't know when they're going to be back. So that was my justification. But I was excited because I have a size 6 from Costco that actually fit. I didn't think they were going to fit. I just tried them on today, as a matter of fact, even though I got them several days ago. So I'll do a quick little
size 6
shot of their size 6. I'm really an 8'10", but you know how women's jeans go. And that's all I had.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. For me, once I decide I'm going to be bad, sometimes I'm like, I'm not going to track anything anymore. And I know it's not the right thing to do, but I do it.
And you're kind of in that thing where you're trying to decide what works for you again now. Yeah, I'm still trying to
figure out. It's just, I've been giving myself the weekends to have more, but, you know, it goes into Monday, Tuesday, you know, Wednesday. I can't have that many days, but anyways.
January was a free trial month.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2019, everybody.
That's right. Anyways, hope you guys are doing better. You know, trial month's over. We need to focus again. Keep pushing forward, you know, and let us know how you're doing, you know, what your struggles are, and, you know, we'll get there together. All right. Anything else?
Nope. We're going to the same destination.
That's it.
We will get there.
That's it. See you next week.
See you next week.